Eric, what's it like to be back in your own gym? I know it's still training camp, but does this sort of bring a sense of getting closer?
Yes, and playing a game and actually doing a recap of the game, you feel your juices, starting to get going for the regular season. You know it's right around the corner, and now you feel that this preseason is going to go by like that. And opening night is going to be here, right around the corner. So we had a good day of practice. There was a sense of urgency. I think everybody understands. We really have to maximize all the days that we have.
Erik, when you look at the lineup you had out the other day, and I know everything is in flux, but last year James Johnson did not start at all alongside Dion. Players who played well with the ball in their hands. How do you sort of adjust that dynamic when you have Dion and Goran and Asano likes the ball and JJ? Yeah. How do you sort of adjust so everyone is comfortable?
It's the type of challenge we want right now. They'll be able to work it out. Their hearts are in the right place. They're all giving, sharing players. Particularly JJ. He really loves to set up his teammates. But what we want to do, you need talent. You need guys that can do something with the ball. You don't want to have a bunch of role players that play without the ball. Those guys are critical for your offense as well. But yes, the more of those kind of guys we want.
Erik, is there a dynamic where Hassan and Kelly can play alongside each other? Or in this league with so many wings, is it more like with him and Willie and Hassan last year where it's sort of one or the other?
No, I think they will have an ability to play together, and we're going to look at it in the preseason. How much every game will depend. It might not be every game, it might be some matchups, but because their games are so different, I think their skill set actually does complement each other. Kelly skilled on the perimeter, Hassan loves to patrol in the paint. So we'll explore that.
Erik, I know Justice brings so much more than just the jump shot. He scores and helps make winning plays, but he spent a lot of time working on it, obviously, with Rob.
And that's what we want all of our players to do is, number one, maximize what your strengths are. That has to be your identity. You have to commit to that. Number two, we don't want to put anybody in a box and to put a ceiling on them where they can't improve, where they can't try to expand their game. So yeah, I want him working on different aspects of this game, but ultimately what he did the other night is the kind of player and really stat line I want him to embrace. Doing a lot of different things that help you win. Some games you end up scoring more, but a lot of games you won't necessarily score a ton. So I want him to build on those strengths that he showed the other night. He's going to make enough that he's going to hurt you if you're going to try to leave him wide open.
When you see Josh Richardson as active as he was on Sunday defensively, 4 blocks, is that kind of the ultimate sign that he's feeling like himself?
He was already feeling that way at the end of the year last year. He was getting those kind of blocks, those kind of plays. The last 12 games of the year was what we were expecting at the beginning of the season, and it really was a carryover and an improvement from his rookie year. So hopefully he can take it to another level too. I don't want to just put a ceiling on that.
Erik,